Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick update video. Sorry I'm coming at you with fresh out of the shower look again. I'm not able to blow dry my hair just because with my husband being in bed, I don't want to wake him up. But yeah, so with meeting with the surgeon yesterday, I got cleared for pureed foods. And so last night, I had tuna with a little bit of Italian dressing, and it really wasn't too bad. I feel like a lot of my taste buds haven't changed, which I'm grateful for, but because I've always liked tuna. Obviously tuna with mayonnaise is the best, but neither here nor there at this point about that. Actually, I am. I know I can't have mayonnaise, so we're good. But, yeah, when I took tiny bites, I had maybe an ounce. My husband, he melted my scale, so I wasn't able to weigh how much I actually ate. So that's on our list for this weekend when we get groceries. Yeah, so I'm guessing I had maybe an ounce, maybe, if that. It was literally like 5 bites, and it took like an hour and a half. I mean, I started to eat around 6 p.m. and I wasn't done until 7:30 easily. I'm usually in bed between 8 and 8:30 just so that my husband gets up at 9 and I go to bed just to have that little bit of time with him before he gets up, and he sleeps best when I'm rubbing his back, so I like to make sure that he gets a little bit of that. And so the fact that it was 7:30 and I had just finished my tuna and I was like, wow, I'm full. I was curious how people knew that they were full, because with having the liquids and even with the refried beans, I haven't really felt full. So I was wondering if I would be one of those people where, oh, did I even actually have surgery? Did my surgeon actually do anything? Because, I can eat just as much as I did before. No, that's definitely not me. I'm taking it slow, and I'm trying. It's very overwhelming, to be honest with you. I'm trying to make sure I get everything I need to get in, but not get sick. And last night, with the fact that I didn't finish eating until about 7:30, afterward, I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow, I have to wait half an hour to drink anything. My stomach can't handle anymore. I need to take my nighttime meds. What am I gonna do? So I waited a while. It was probably, well, I waited a little while. It was probably about 8 before I was like, should I even try? And I was fiddling around, taking my time, getting all my meds ready and everything. So it was about 8 when I was like, hey, I should try with my meds. And so probably about 8:30 I was in bed, roughly. But after my husband left for work, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take one small sip and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna see if one small sip helps settle my stomach a little bit. Yeah, no, I threw up. And what's funny, not really funny, but what's ironic, I guess, I was not hungry at all. I was not hungry in the least. And my biggest concern with this whole process has been dehydration. And the first 2 weeks, obviously with them pushing liquids, I'm thinking to myself, how can someone get dehydrated? Well, now I know. I threw up and I was like, I have no energy for anything. I want to go to bed. I didn't take a drink until this morning. I weighed in at 206. I was just like, for real? Sorry, it's my pup in the background. She had a good nap today. But yeah, so that was my first experience eating. today, trying to get everything on a schedule, I guess, is what I'm now overwhelmed with, because I obviously don't want to short myself nutrition. I don't want to short myself liquids. I know I have to have the protein, and it's just, it's a lot for not having to worry about that before. Like, no amount of preparation could have, no amount of studying, research, nothing could have prepared me for this, to be honest with you. So it's not even like I could have, it's not like I could have tried, honestly. There's no, it's like I don't have two-legged children, I have four-legged children. It's like becoming a mom. You literally can prepare till you're blue in the face, but it's nothing like once you gotta do it. I'm sorry if that's a poor analogy for those that do have children. But yeah, I ended up having tuna for lunch today, just because when we got groceries last weekend, I was not feeling it. I was hurting. I was ready to come home. So it was like, what do you need? Looking at my husband, excuse me, he picked up a couple things that he needed, and we came home. I wasn't even thinking about the pureed stage. I was just like, I need to get home and lay down. So this weekend, so I'm limited on what I can have for purees currently in my house. But this weekend, I did start a grocery list of things that I can have. I'm pretty excited that they're going to let me have eggs with cheese. I'm so excited. I love eggs and cheese. Bananas. I absolutely love bananas. So, that rotisserie chicken. I just keep thinking about that rotisserie chicken. Definitely going to get one of those. But yeah, so I'm overwhelmed, but I was overwhelmed when I came home trying to get all the liquids in, all the fluids. So I know it'll pass. I know I'll get better at it, but right now it just feels very hard. I guess that's the only way I can think to describe it. It's, yeah, God love my husband. Every morning, as soon as I get out of bed, you okay? You need Tylenol? And he asks me like 5 times before he goes to bed in the afternoon, you okay? You need Tylenol? I love him so much. I'm so blessed to have him. He's been wonderful. He doesn't like to clean, so any little bit that he does is kind of a big deal. I'm so blessed. I love him so much. But as I said before, I'm trying to not need the pain medication, but the surgeon told me yesterday, he was like, that's why you're not feeling better. He was like, you're disappointed with how you're not progressing in your recovery. You need to take the pain meds. You need to take the Tylenol. He was like, you don't need the liquid oxy. He's like, but take the Tylenol. And I don't like needing it. I don't know, maybe I'm being silly. I don't know. If someone can open my eyes, I'm totally open for that. So yeah, a lot of changes since yesterday. A lot, but not a lot at the same time. And obviously when I threw up, there wasn't a lot there. There really wasn't. And I was thinking that by allowing so much time in between when my last bite and taking my meds, that some of that would have processed through. At least that's what I was hoping, but that's not how it worked last night, which is fine. It's trial and error. You know, the whole time I was eating, I was like, oh, I hope I don't get sick. I hope I don't get sick. I hope I don't get sick. Well, I didn't get sick while I was eating. I listened to my body. I got sick after. I'm sure other people have encountered this too, so I'm definitely not alone. Yeah, a bit crazy. So yeah, just wanted to give a quick first time eating after surgery experience type video. It's been crazy. It's been very crazy. So, but yeah, things will get better. I know they will. It's just like they got better when I was doing the liquids. I'm confident. I'm determined and I'm confident and I know I can do it. But just wanted to let you guys know. All right, thanks. Bye.